Damn, looks like I'm locked in. Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
Take me down to where my stars are shining all around me like halogen. 1 million diamonds over the horizon.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Corpse Party. It has been one hot minute. We are with Yuka and Kazami, and we've been playing for an hour and, or 2 hours, or 1 hour and 55 minutes. I can read, I promise. Go through the door! Last time, Kazami kicked his friend in that little hole, and I don't know, does this tell us what... No, it doesn't really tell us where we need to go. But he kicked him in the hole while Yuka was using the bathroom. Did she ever use the bathroom? I don't remember. Did we ever go into the sealed bathroom thing? Also a thing I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. Like I said, I played it like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I think 4 weeks ago now, because I played it before I left for PAX. No, it was over a month. Wow. Wow, that's a long time. Was this the sealed bathroom? Did you ever get to use the bathroom? Can you talk to me, kid? Tell me how you're feeling. Oh, that's the voice. No strength. Okay. Last time I remember playing, I remember being Mochita. So... why am I them now? Did I miss something? Do I need to do something? Because I remember dying as Mochita. Oh. Okay, so I have to go and do this again. But it's not working. How far did I have to go back? Damn. Oh, I got her name tag. I didn't get her name tag before? I don't know, guys. I'm really confused. How far do I have to go back? I don't remember. Oh, let's go in here, I guess. And then I thought I, like, checked out something or another over here. Maybe not. Maybe it was in the music room. Maybe it was in the music room. That's how I can know how far back I've gone. Did I, like, not save at all? I am so confused. Nope, this is the same room. But I don't remember what I was doing last, guys. It's like gonna be like the first 10 minutes of my video is gonna be, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, those hurt. Those hurt still. Okay. So guys, let me figure out what's going on. Wait. Maybe there's some dust over here. I think there's some dust over here. Maybe not. I know I got it on a desk because I just started clicking everything. Maybe in the music room. I think the music room might be down here. I don't remember. Anyways, guys, I did look it up. Walking Dead is coming back on March 28th for sure. I will be out of town just shortly before that, so hopefully I can still pump out videos for you guys. Found the music room. Yep, that's a sure way of telling which one's the music room. Yeah, for whatever reason I didn't save before this. Okay, they can kill you. Okay, yeah, so this is where we get the shoes. Got the shoes, Yuka. We're getting closer. I threw my cat out so that she wouldn't just hear her voice or hear her name and just sit there and meow at me. So we have to backtrack a little bit, which is not that bad because I kind of figured that out fairly quickly in the first 5 minutes of this video. And I can at least remember slightly what we were doing before. And now we get the blessed stuff. Let's skip this real quick. And then we will go down and save real quick so that we don't have this issue again. Because I didn't realize I didn't save before this happened last time. Alright guys, I accidentally fast forwarded a little bit too far, but we are here. What happened? Where am I? Basically, all that happened was Kazami kind of like stabbed his friend and then kicked him down that hole. And here is where we were like, oh, well, might as well just read the rest of the memoirs. And that's how we died. Was I knocked out? Egats. Yuka! Yuka, are you there? Yuka! Where art thou? Inventory of incoming students. Okay. Does it have our high school? Maybe, maybe not. This is a very lovely picture. Photograph of Principal Takamine Yana Gihori. It's haphazardly crammed to bursting with crumpled up documents, newspaper clippings, and scrap paper. School scandal continues. Principal questioned on liability. A cursed school. The many grisly happenings at Heavenly Host. School nurse reported missing. Dun dun dun. I said dun dun dun. Waiting for something to happen. Maybe not. Alright. The remains of a female student are sprawled out on the ground here. Her ID tag is still pinned to her breast pocket. Misato. Oh, well, that terrified me a little bit. What are you? There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up. Yes, please. Acquired mini DVD tape. Or DV tape. The label reads, Kibiki, Research Data 1. 2005? This game was made in 2005? Heavenly Host bolts. An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. The deceased was a 72-year-old single male from a neighboring prefecture. Strange but true. Stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. It really exists. By Ko Kibiki. Give it a look. Sure. Let's read his personal notes. Let's do it. Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within the town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts are ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario. Three of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The fourth missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when the police arrived. Capping off this nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloody scissors. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial, where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school's principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to the mental ailment of unknown origin, he'd began losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The result of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his absence to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room of Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students. But the one girl who rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this is only the beginning of the misfortune, and would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor. Over the next years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide. With students' registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate, in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible scrawls. Even later, forensic analysis of writings throughout his office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this age-centric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of this school is indeed awful, but there are many more to it than it's merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of the 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just the beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story. According to the article, 1 girl survived the murders, but if this photograph is accurate, then it's the same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting this school? I'm just going to point it out that if he has a newsletter and is in writing in here, that he's still probably in here and writing his news articles. So I don't think there's going to be very many readers, possibly. And he's not doing a very good job to send it all out and have it at like every corner so people can actually read it. You know what I mean? Damn, looks like I'm locked in. Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me. To worry so much for another's well-being that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike. Don't scream. And you are... Her eyes are cloudy. She looks like a fish. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Okay, I'm really not sure how to respond to that. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Oh, it's her. Okay. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk. What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up. Sachiko? You mean that paper doll thing that we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. You said it exactly 9 times, right? Sachiko something. You say it 9 times. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So did somebody else mess it up? And is that why? No. No, I'm not gonna start placing blame. This wasn't anybody's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt at prompting a do-over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up and just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out, without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up. I'm so very sorry. Shut the hell up already. My apologies. I proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll. Oh wait, wrong. God. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure to hang on to that, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. A memento of those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too. Such concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's a truly noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one... Wow, I'm so sorry guys, I'm having such a hard time today. They represent one's regard for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Did I say that right? I'm sorry. Whether it be for love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Blind man's hook. I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you? Frigid Tuesball. It feels like my body's on fire. Stop this, please. Stop. Ball to Fidget Hook Man Splint. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will perish. I'm not sure. It did it on its own. Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time. Continued in Chapter 4. Can I skip this? Oh, nope. I can pause it. Can't skip it. Alright, might as well pause it. I don't know. Nope. I don't know if that did that. Okay. Guys, I'll bring you guys back into the main menu. Extra Chapter 2, Meeting in the Mines is now available to play. What does that mean? I can play extra chapters? I didn't know that. Well, I do want to go back at one point and try to get all the endings. I think that'd be really cool to do. Mostly because I like to complete all of the endings, but we did get 3 out of 5 on this one. Except there's a lot in the next ones. Like, I only got 1 out of this one. I should be able to get that one pretty easily, but the other ones are a little more difficult. Okay, so we have Chapter 4 we're getting ready to start, and then Chapter 5. And then we'll be done. Maybe we'll do some extras. We'll definitely go back and try to get the other endings and all kinds of good stuff. So I'm going to end the episode here since it ended the chapter. It was kind of a short chapter. I apologize for that. I didn't realize that it was such a short scene, but it is. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, press that like button. If you want to watch more videos, press that subscribe button. I make videos Monday through Thursday and sometimes on Friday, and I'm sorry, guys, that I was stumbling over my words today. I was trying really, really hard, and I think me trying so hard just kind of made me fub up. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!